welcome back to Terraria Legendary Zenith mode. We've got an obvious first thing to do here. That is, be able to use this hellstone. And so, we need obsidian. To get obsidian, we need to go get some water and lava to play together. And that should be doable. We got plenty of lava. That's not a problem here. Just need to find a good pocket. So that could be right over here. Hey, bat. Out of here. We got lava up above there. And water down below here. Looks like some water got spread out earlier. Some jellyfish there. Here are those. These piranhas. Don't really need piranhas in the water while we're trying to do things here. It would be decidedly unhelpful, actually. Next, we need the lava to be with the water. We still have our lava immunity going, so that's fantastic. That is going to make some obsidian down below. That's very good. Obsidian, 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 obsidian. Oh, the lava's pouring over that way too. That's alright. As long as it's not pouring down into the main hole over here. Burning all my ropes. That. Grab all this. Try not to burn. We don't need like all the obsidian here. Another piranha. Somebody's in the lava over there. It's a skeleton. That's fine. It's in here. Now we have a new problem here. Oh, yeah. Let's stand in the lava for a bit. Seems to be working. Either direction's fine. As long as it gets us to more obsidian. If we try not to burn, that's also a good idea. Burning damage is problematic. The lava just keeps on making more obsidian for us. Let's keep farming it out. All the water. Okay, bat. How you doing? Burning while also burning. Love to see it. 7 seconds of a lava immunity is decent. Function at least. Everyone's sitting over here. I don't know exactly how much we need. It's either 1 for 3 or 1 for 2. At least a few more. We'll finish off this bunch. See how that takes us. 200. And we don't need, technically, all this obsidian either. This is just a good place to start. Oh, looks like pretty much it there then. The goldfish. 230. Yeah, it should be good. Some money. Upper bank. Okay. And in the forges here, make some hellstone bars. It is 3 to 1. There you go. Hellstone bars. 218 of them. My goodness. That's pretty good. Obsidian is a material and a block. That's right. Alright, let's make some stuff with our hellstone. We can make the lava-proof bug net, where things get too hot to handle. We got plenty of hellstone, so that's worth it. It'll allow us to catch lava critters. We can do possibly lava fishing. We might need better fishing stuff for that, though. We can get the Imp Staff, which is significantly more summon damage. And it's demonic. 18% damage. Not bad. Make a full set of molten equipment, which increases melee stuff, mostly. Still more total here. 8, 9, 8. So 3, 4. Yeah. Just straight up more defense than the platinum. Even before any other things are considered. Get the molten set on. We're still not trying to exactly be full melee, but it keeps happening. And we cannot be set on fire now. And the set bonus is 10% extra melee damage with melee crit, melee damage, melee speed. Fantastic. We can get the Molten Fury. 30 range damage, fast speed. Lights wooden arrows ablaze. Sounds better than the musket here, which is slow speed. So make a Molten Fury. It's annoying. You have to redo that. And we can make a volcano, I guess. Eventually this could be useful for making more upgrade thing. A deadly volcano. It's pretty slow. It does do fire stuff, but it doesn't have the attack like that one does. Like a molten pickaxe, much stronger pickaxe. Very good. Molten ham axe. 150% axe and 70% hammer. That is much better than either of these. We'll make the ham axe. 50% axe, better than that. 70% hammer, better than that. Okay. No real magic stuff here. That's alright. Get my fishing rod out here. Oh, the blood moon's rising. Good. That's what we needed. Blood moons. Take out the flesh catcher then. Okay. Keep the volcano for now. Oh, they're coming inside. It's not really what you want. Let's just temporarily close the doors here. That'll be good. And drop some fire down on those guys. Or rain. I think we're starving. Yeah. That's fine. Blood moons. A little awkward. That's alright. That's alright. Where were we? Putting stuff away. Picking stuff up. Can't place it, like, up in there or anything. If anything comes down from below, that's fine. You can also just kind of leave. Also be fine. Crafting with the volcano. We need more masa, the blood butcher, and the blade of grass to make that. That is the knight's edge. Or light spade. Either's fine. It says it is a material. I don't think anything else in here is useful for anything. Platinum, platinum, platinum. Let's put the wooden arrows for a slot here. Once it becomes fiery with this, which is nice. I think we can store this away for now. Definitely don't need all these things. I just sell a lot of them. Let's put the hellstone bars away. Got plenty more hellstone bars. That'll be fine too. Take many bats. I don't even need one bat. Many of these. Many tentacle spikes. There's a blood butcher. Yeah, 2 of those at least. Flare gun. Yeah, they were very much past a lot of these at this point. Shop. I'll sell the bats. Get a little bit of money for it. And the zombie arms. The maces. Those. Kill these tentacle spikes. Flare gun. Don't need the musket anymore. We've upgraded the pickaxe. And the axe. And the hammer. Abigail. And the platinum set. Now we do have these ancient cobalt legs here, 6 defense, which is less than the molten greaves. It's part of the mana set, it looks like, so. We could use this to get 20 more mana and increase magic crit. Our magic stuff's a little bit behind, so we got all this stuff together. Anything we can really do with the Hellstone to do magic stuff. There is Phoenix Blaster. There's not a separate set of that. There's the Flamerang for the handgun. 30 range, very fast, very weak. Or the Molten Fury. Speaking of all these, we need to get some reforge in here. Don't really mind any effects on the tools, as long as they're not making them slow. But the annoying Molten Fury here definitely needs some help. Speed and velocity, 10% damage. Damage speed crit, speed and crit, sighted, 10% damage. That's okay. I'm gonna spend too much money here. Yeah, 10% damage is not great though. You can definitely do better. We do have a bit of money. Speed. 6 damage. Superior. Damage, crit, and knockback. That work. Okay. Some stuff away. It's gonna set the wooden arrows on fire. I don't think we really need anything different than that. Hellfire arrows. Cool. Okay. Looks like the blood moon's still happening. There's the blood moon. I think what we can do right now is expand the base here a little bit. We need more room for more NPCs to show up, because we only have one spare room right now. And that's obviously not enough. Any background here? Hive wall. No. We'll make it all out of ash wall to continue the theme here. Ashwood wall. Shouldn't need too much more. But then we're also going to need ash tables and chairs. 3 4 chairs. We need 4 doors. And 4 tables. This will be perfect. I'm gonna match it. All the other houses here. We're gonna need some stone, actually. Should have some. Yeah, 1,000 stone. We definitely have a lot more mud. That's okay. Go. Table. Table. All the rooms already have a torch, which is also nice. Chair. 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 And walls. This will slightly expand NPC capacity here. That's good. Yep. See if we can get this to just place it there. Perfect. Okay. Right. Place the stone. Ashwood walls back in here. Alright. What's next? I think I wanted to do one more. I got all these tissue samples. What else can we do with these tissue samples? We can make summon damage, minions, summon damage, plain damage from the Crimson set. 6, 7, 6. Summon damage, max minions, summon damage. Make a summoning set. Or just straight up damage from that. Flesh grinder, meatball. Void bag, void vault. Can be placed. Summons the void vault. Extend inventory and open. We pick up overflowing items when open. This is what we want. So this we need bones, jungle spores, and tissue samples. So we have those. We got jungle spores. Don't know if we have the bones though. That might be specifically dungeon skeletons. Let me look that up. Bone. crafting material and consumable range weapon. You remove Darkcaster curse skulls, which spawned in the dungeon. Okay. We can get to the first section of the dungeon. We'll see. Those in range here, possibly? Not really. Other range stuff in here, but definitely not any bones. I'm sure there's mods and stuff for like searching your entire inventory and everything. All the chests. Got worm teeth, stingers, chains. Red husks. I don't think we have any of the bones here. I think we fought a few skeletons. I think we'd have some. Chest. Okay. We can try going for that. Because if we get that, that'd be very much a very convenient addition to inventory stuff. The bone just looks like a bone. We should know if we have some. Some spikes. This is the materials area. Either be in here or the range stuff, which it isn't, so. Let's see. We can get over to the dungeon. Just right over there. We very specifically need the guys from there. Let's head over that way. This level? This level. Alright, let's go. Now we have an imp. They also fly, which is fantastic. Do a bit more damage. 19 instead of like 6 or whatever. That'll be helpful. If we made the scale set, we could spec more into summoning. It's an interesting thought. Spawn points. Also sets them on fire. Very nice. The real question is, does the imp fire and our fire stack? I guess I might just switch to the stronger fire. Or I might switch away from our fire. That's a little unfortunate. That's how that's working there. Yes. Burning for 1s, burning for 5s, burning for 1s. So we might not get too much value out of the magma stone if our fire damage is going to be reset like that. That's something to consider. Maybe. Hard to say. One thing we do need to do is figure out exactly how far into the dungeon we can go. This is the... What's the cool slime over there? Yeah, this is the disappointing pyramid. It's doing alright. Jump over that. Definitely a lot stronger, I would say. Let's see if it has the AoE kind of business. Next house. All of these waypoint houses are very convenient. Really works out. Lots of blink root growing up here too, which is something. So I need to get some of my other plants to grow slightly better. That's okay. it's a work in progress. Let's go to the dungeon here. Open set. It was on this side. Go into the dungeon. Let's use some lights in here. There we go. Maybe I'll also use a rope or something. There's some graves. Our caster. Ah, the skull can't go through like that. I can though. See if we can get any bones here. Question is if this counts as in the dungeon. Hi, old man. That's a dark caster. Oh, you died from starvation? Wow. There's one in the dungeon. Let's say exactly. Ester bones, throw bones. Restore the ammo slot. Get back in here. So it should be 100% chance. A little bit of fall damage there. Yeah, we still take fall damage. Something to consider. Only a little bit, though. Yep. Ow! The spikes. I'm not sure if we're getting any bones here. These are definitely the right guys. These are angry bones. Dark casters. Cursed skulls. Interesting. Got my stuff here. Get rid of some of these spikes. They're clearly not helping. Okay. Yeah, they're spawning. Dungeon slime. Someone nearby. Angry bones. Yeah, definitely not getting any actual bones here. Let's see if we're able to place a torch here either. There we go. I guess we're not technically in the dungeon. Or something. Weird. Might be a specific kind of thing. Some kind of change to what drops what. I'm gonna say it is, though. Still like a master mode. It's technically legendary mode though. So there's an extra bit to it that we're missing. These are all the correct skeleton types. We might need to actually progress here before we can get bones. Slightly unfortunate. Odd. Craft material and range weapon. Yeah, we can just get the bones correctly here. Not exactly what the problem is here. Trivia. Not really. Oh, interesting. We got the jungle spores and the tissue samples, no problem. Just the bones. So, that's a bit of a bust. Could just be we need to be technically in the dungeon. But we can't really do that because the giant dungeon skull attacks. See how far down we can go. I don't think it's very far, is the problem. You. Tons of skulls are attacking. Ow. Like, keep up doing damage or something. Fire down below here. The spinning balls also spawn, which is hilarious. Ow. First go at us. We're not getting any bones. Odd. Another blood boon. Great. That's not ideal. We're just going to get moving here. Back to main base. I think the fireballs are hitting the blink roots, so we just keep on picking up more blink root. It's not a problem, per se. It's just something. Reset our spawn points. It doesn't help too much for actually making progress here. Liquid seeds. I think only blink root can spawn up here. It's like technically space or something. Or other plants might need actual grass to grow on or something. And this is just a giant mud highway. So, is what it is. We definitely don't need any more blink root seeds, that's for sure. Probably at this rate, any blink root period. That's alright. Yep. interested in trying out the summoning set, though. I think we might need more tissue samples, though. It's like a whole set of things. It says it would allow us a second minion, which could be exciting. This blood zombie. And back here. So I have the door closed. Deal with enemies opening the door there. Back away the jungle spores. So in order to do that with the tissue samples here, the obsidian outlaw set needs silk, obsidian, and tissue samples. Okay. That's easy enough. The crimtane is the damage increasing one. But double minions. Oh, an interesting idea. So we need 40, 60 obsidian and 30 silk. It's a decent amount. I need more obsidian. And 30 silk. Too bad. Manage that. And we'll make a few more beds here too. Make it a regular wood, as we can. Stack with the other beds we have. For more bases we can make. The wood away. Put the rest of the cobwebs away. Cobwebs have been very helpful overall. So that's nice. Okay, so we need more obsidian. Probably could have not made all the hellstone bars then. Would have helped. That's fine. Find a good spot. Just get a little bit more obsidian going here. Let's drop some more of this lava into this lake here. That'd be fine. Enemies. Okay. Barely can't reach us. We're good. Alright. Topaz. Don't need it. I found it now, so. Here we are. Drop this lava into the other lava here. And drop that lava into the water. For healing. Maybe kind of working. Okay, bats. There's a lot of burning cave bats down below us. That's interesting. Kinda. Not really. It's probably all the lava flowing around. That's probably what's happening. That. Burning bats. Got the shell right here. Alright. That should about do it. That'll get us a bit more obsidian here. Very good. Slime up there. How'd you get in here? There's putting them in the water. It's also putting them in the lava. So that's a good spot right here. Not bad. A little bit more obsidian now. Lava. There's a bat. It's doing a pretty good job. That's good. A little bit of obsidian here, a little bit of obsidian there. Oh yeah. There you go. Keep is underwater. Magical. You can survive underwater a little bit longer than we can survive in the lava. Which is nice. Put that. Is that enough obsidian? Yes, it is. It reset our house at the last spot, that's alright. Still a blood moon. That's still happening. It's casually going for a stroll during a blood moon. Always a good plan, clearly. Make this summon exciting. If we have 2 imps, that's pretty exciting. No, there's more things we can get, even more minions. That's obviously what helps the summoning class to shine here. Very good. Head down here. Alright. So, crafting. With these. Object. Hellforge. Okay. So, spawn point. Hellforge. The Obsidian Outlaw set. More summoning damage. Summoning minions. And more summoning damage. And what is the set effect going to be? Increases whip range by 30%, and speed by 15%. I guess we need a whip then. It's kind of the main summoning weapon. I don't really even have one. And we need to put away the magma stone. It's really not helping too much right now. What do we craft this with? Mechanical glove. Or the molten quiver with the magic quiver. Either of those right now. See what else we can get in here that'd be helpful. Probably just more defense. Be alright. Maybe something that actually is more magic based. Could also be good. Float. Immunity to poison. I can't like stack anything. There's a magma stone. Reduce mana cost. That's more mage than summoning. What if we have anything that would increase any summoning related things? Let's go with a shackle here. For a bit more defense. Since the set definitely has less total defense here. Okay, now we have 2 imps. We really need a whip. We're going to be doing more summon focused stuff. What are we thinking? These bones. Let's drop by the wall of flesh. After with stingers, vines, and jungle spores. Okay. So we can do that. Stingers, that. Look at that. Okay. What can these vines all be used for? Can make the axe of regrowth. Plants acorns when cutting down trees. That's exciting. There's also the other axe of regrowth with the tin axe. You got tin axe or copper axe. This is the blade of grass with 3. Ivy whip is 3. Amazon, Snapthorn, Ivy whip equipable, Snapthorn is summoning tag damage. Ivy whip is more of a hook. Okay. So make the Snapthorn. That's the best one that we can make right now, unfortunately. And it looks like it's poisoned. That's something. Needs to be at an anvil though. Okay. Snapthorn. 23 summon damage. And it's pointy for extra damage. Not that it's a huge amount or anything. Here's the jungle set. That is magic. Lots of mana, magic crit, magic stuff. There's quite a few jungle spores. It's also something we could try. There's also the blade of grass. There's the blade of grass, volcano. What was the other one? Get combined to get that. Like the volcano, and the blood butcher, and the blade of grass, and say the Muramasa. So we can make the blade of grass. We got the blood butcher and the volcano. So we just need the Muramasa. Where's that from? Dungeon chests. Okay. So we're not quite there yet. And that would let us make the Knight's Edge, which would be fun. But for now, we're not quite there. Let's put these away. Save the spores for later stuff, perhaps. Defense is definitely not high currently. Could go with some more vines. Would be helpful. City insect block. Alright. Magic gun. Less inclined. The rod. Whip. Okay. Let's see what we can get up to here. It's got some range to it. Go and fight something. Are we starving? We're doing pretty good at surviving, which is interesting. Let's put the molten set away for right now. Range is magic, technically. Can I start faster? Yeah, jumping, Spectre boots, regen, fire resistance. This. Those are all good things. We really do need to get a source of food going at some point here. Worry about that later. For right now, I'm gonna try this. I guess one way we could try it, we summon a Eye Cthulhu. Could be fun. That's a good layer. Yes, fine. Ow. We should probably summon in the summons. That might help a little bit. Anything else might help? Being in the arena, we have all of our stuff that helps. Nice getting mad. We do be whipping though. This zombie's not helping. Yep. Pushing? Doesn't do a huge amount of damage. Nope, we're on the... We can't keep running. I mean, it works. For the most part. Heals back. Okay. We can definitely combo with other attacks too. Of course. But it got the job done. Probably not moving around so much would be helpful for the imps. They seem pretty effective though. Alright. Interesting idea. And another Eye Cthulhu relic. Eventually we'll fight a different boss. I don't know. That's something. Okay. So. I think we're getting to the point where we might want to consider trying to kill the next boss. Could be brain, worm, bee. One of those. We'll see if we can get something like that going on. Or maybe we'll try to get some other stuff going. Not sure quite yet. Next time. Goodbye.